Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. I am Reese. I do budget, cash stuffing, and some other stuff that I'd like to post on this channel. And yeah, so I miss talking, guys. I hope all of you are well, safe, and healthy out there. I was actually supposed to film a cash stuffing, but I thought I'd like to do this video first. So as you know from the title, my new setup for Q2 or quarter 2 of 2023. And before I do cash stuffing, I'd like to introduce you to my new categories and yeah, the new setup so that there won't be any confusion and in the future. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and start. So as you know, guys, we have our bills binder, and as usual, it's still the same. It's just that I divided them into two for now. Oh, okay. And by the way, guys, do you see that? It's so pretty, right? I got this from Crafty.Purple. I'm so sorry, girl. I'll just be putting in the link to her shop on the description later on. And I'm sorry for any background noise. My dog is so restless today. I don't know why. But yeah, anyway, guys, so we still have the rent as usual, water and electricity, rice, supplies, and yeah, that's it. This is basically the envelopes that we will be using, or we will be using for our monthly like bills. Like this one comes once every 20th, every end of the month, or sometimes next month. Supplies, this is a new category, guys, so I've decided to separate our laundry, detergent, and any other supplies from our grocery. Yeah, because that's where we take out the funds for the supplies. But then I realized, yeah, maybe I'll just separate it and then just use the grocery budget um towards food and any other stuff, so we won't be, at least we can monitor how much we will be spending towards food alone. um I used to combine it together just because I don't want to have so much envelope, and we only go out like every once in a month to do grocery and stuff. So yeah, I'll be separating that because there are times that we really don't need to spend that much. It's just that we will be spending the money that we allocated, which is fine because it's budgeted. It's just that, it's better that we have this separated. Okay. And then mineral was the drinking water. I just changed it to mineral, guys. Okay, so the categories here will be for the weekly thing. So this is where we will pull out money like every day. So mineral, market, this is very used as like every day, guys. Market, grocery. Now, guys, market, this is actually for our budget for the meat, vegetables, anything that we get from the market. Grocery is just for the supplies at home, like coffee and everything. But this one, they're just separate. Okay, grocery, pet care, this is for our fur baby and others. And that's it. Okay, I think I don't have my laundry. Yeah. Hold on, guys. Let me just add the laundry here. I think I forgot. Okay, so I had to pause and then restart it, guys. Okay, so we now have the laundry here. And yeah, so this is how it looks like. This is so pretty. I actually wanted to use this binders now. Oh, I mean this kind of envelopes these days. I don't know why. Yeah, they're so pretty and cute. Although the only thing that I can say is just it feels a little thin, unlike the ones that I've got from Atelay Budgets or Atelea. It's a little on the thicker side. This one is a little thinner. But yeah, it's okay. It does the job, and that's fine. Okay, so, and you might be asking, why do I keep changing binders from the big one going back to the small ones? Just because I want to, guys. You know, you want to get inspired. And that's my way of doing that. I mean, I easily get not really sick or what. It's just that, you know, just changing the environment, I guess. So that, you know, we have a different view on our next videos. But anyway, that's just how I do it. That's just how I inspire myself. I don't have a long span of patience, guys. So if I'd like to change it to something, I'll do it. So that's just how I do things for me to keep going. Okay, so before I open it, guys, so yeah, it's a new one. I actually bought it from the store where my friend bought me this binder and the other one. So later you'll see it. Anyway, this is the red one, and yeah, I love the color. So you can see it's so cute and it's so pretty. I'm actually liking the vibe of this red one. Isn't this cute? Anyway, this is going to be my savings and sinking funds. So this is the envelopes, guys, that I got from Atelea. See, it's so pretty and it's thicker. I don't know, but I like this. I like the style. I decided not to put any labels, guys, or anything in front. And as you notice, I'm only using this kind of tape in here because if you notice, notice, how many times did I mention that? But anyway, if you notice, I always change my categories and I always change my binders and my envelopes. So I don't want them to get ruined and not to get used in the future. So for example, let me get my old ones here. I think this one. Okay, so this one's, guys, these are old envelopes I got way back 2020 and I can still use them, unlike the Ziploc that I can only keep them, I think, for a year or more than that. But yeah, the point is I can keep them longer, and I am always switching the envelopes. So I like to be able to use them whenever I want. And yeah, so say for example, I'd like to go back to my Ziplocs. At least I don't have to delete or adjust anything because they're just blank. They're just an empty canvas. And yeah, the categories are pretty much still the same. So we still have our savings, emergency, future move, tech savings. By the way, guys, I removed my new phone challenge. I'll just combine it with tech. Anyway, I'm not needing any new upgrades right now. Probably in the next few years I'll just continue stuffing this just in case. So yeah, it's just here. I've decided to just stick with my laptop for now, and yeah, just continue saving up for it just in case, because things happens and life happens. So that's it for now, guys. I'm not going to make any major upgrades, but for now I'll just keep on stuffing this. Retirement. Okay, month ahead. All right, my Gcash for my family transfer, and usually the next one is supposed to be MP2, but I've decided, guys, that I'll just move my MP2 directly to my Gcash account. I'll just directly pay it once the amount is already enough. But for the family transfer, I decided to just keep it as it is, like this one, because they don't actually ask funds for me every now and then. So I'd like to just have it physically in this envelope. And next is medical, and usually the next envelope is education, which has to go, guys. When I was doing this categories, guys, I was having a lot of thoughts if I'll continue to do that, but I decided that just in case that I'll be needing funds, I'll just take it out from my savings. um yeah, that's just how I want to do it right now. And then brotherhood, this is for my brother and my other brother. And just in case that he decides he wants a license, or if he needs a separate funds, or this can also be converted to his savings. So as long as it's not being touched, I'll just stuff it for whatever they need in the future. Big purchases, this was previously our to buy envelope, so I'll just add big purchases just like that. I don't know, I just wanted that category in there. So I think okay, so that's it for this binder, guys. It's so pretty. Okay, so now let me get my purple one. Ta-da! This one is kind of like my low priority. I'm not sure, but more like a variable as well. Anyway, this is for my personal spending. I'm still using the ones that I ordered from Atelier, from Lay Budget. So yeah, personal spending, which I categorized into 3 categories. So I don't have to have too much envelopes because I already have. If you remember from my previous video, I actually asked if there's any category that you'd like to excuse me, let go from my previous category, and some of you mentioned in the comment section to, instead of removing, just add or what. But I totally decided to just remove some of the challenges and the binders, guys, and just add some other stuff in here. Anyway, personal spending, moving, this is actually if we decide to move. So this is where we will get the fund. Actually, guys, I already have a month ahead. Okay, and here's how it looks like. I just used my old envelopes like this. So the categories here, guys, are actually my bills, month ahead for my bills. So I've decided that if I'm not able to use this, since basically I'm a month ahead of bills, but it's not taken out from my account. It's just here. So it's actually multi-purpose because it can be an emergency, it can be for moving, and other stuff. Because I've also included here like a down payment fund. So yeah, it's here, so I can just convert it if just in case. And it looks pretty, it looks thick, to be honest. And this is for the bills, which I think are important. But yeah, moving, however, since that will still serve as my month ahead, I'm going to have my moving here as a separate. And again, if we're not able to use that or this, we will just convert things and reallocate them or whatnot, but they'll just stay there. I'm aiming for at least a month ahead first for my rent, and then I'll target all the other categories. Vacation, initially I don't want this, but yeah, I decided, since we just want to save just in case, I've added this one because basically I'm planning to go in Manila by December to meet my friends and my colleagues, because my friends from Capiz, Bulacan, and anywhere else, we're planning to have a reunion. I think the last time we saw each other was back January 2019. And yeah, we miss them. We miss each other, guys. Like those bitch and yeah, I miss those guys. Like They're actually like my brothers and my sisters in crime. Like, we don't really say hi to each other, but once we're inside the chat room, like, come on. You really have to check the history and learn how to back read. But yeah, so vacation for my fur baby. For Lucy, this is just my envelope for him, just in case he needs something extra from the fund that we have on a separate envelope. Those are actually for his toys, food or whatnot, but this is just in case, like a safety net for him. Holiday giving. So obviously, guys, this is the cash that we will give out to our family every new year, since we don't celebrate Christmas. We well, me, as for me, I'd like to give back by giving some cash to the oldies, to my aunt, to my uncle, and the kids. So this is where we are going to save up for that. Foodie or eating out, I'm bringing back this category. I used to have this back in 2021, but I have decided to remove it. But now it's good. It's back. So this is for Food Panda, or if we decide to eat out. So this is it. Kiddos Extra. So this is just a separate savings that I've decided to put, just in case my cousin, my partner's brother or sisters, or anyone in the family, the students, because I actually have one, and he also have one student living with us, or my brother who needs something else, I'll just take it out from here instead of us pulling out money from anywhere else. It's just here. Jewelry, I'd really like to buy jewelry, guys. Although I'm not really into jewelry, I'd like to have at least a bracelet. Yeah, I'm eyeing for a bracelet, guys. Even just the subasta from Cebuana or Palawan or M. Villiers. Because I think those are better qualities than the ones I see in the malls. Because I went there and I noticed that it's so thin and it's so pricey. But if you go to pawn shops, like, you'll be able to get a ring for around 5,000. It's really thick already and good quality. So yeah, anyway, it's just there. I'm not really going to stuff them every time. They're just there. They will just accumulate as long as I keep them, if I decide not to remove them in the future, right? Okay, this one, guys, is bluer than the other one. This is the other one. See? This is actually the binder that I gave to my partner, and this is the one that I will use. I bought this together with the red one. I saved up for this, guys. I deserve it. Okay. So for this one, we have the 20 pesos, 50 pesos, and whatever we could think of. This is just like, yeah, it's not really a savings challenge, but it's here. Yeah, I think it's a savings challenge, probably. Anyway, it's here, and let me show you my partner's binder, guys. He will not be using this until June, because he is saving for something else, guys. But I already made his categories in his binder. Oh, okay, I'm giving him the Ziplocs. Okay, this is for his savings, his emergency, his gas for his motorcycle payment, motor maintenance, pet care. This is for our fur baby, and Lucy for emergency as well. I think I'm not sure if I'll separate, but I think I'll just combine them in the future. I don't know why did I even make these envelopes. Anyway, renewal, just in case he needs to renew his license, and for the one for the motorcycle, I forgot, and for his registration and whatnot. So yeah, He's a simple man with simple categories as well. He's not that complicated. Yeah. And that's it, guys, for this video. I hope you enjoy. It's chaotic as usual. I'm so sorry, guys. Anyway, I just miss talking to you guys. And yeah, for now, that's it. The next thing that I will do is I'll be filming a cash stuffing video, guys. And so stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much, guys, for visiting and clicking this video. Anyway, guys, if you have any questions, recommendations, thoughts, comments, feel free to leave a comment down below. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I am Reese. Have a good one. Stay safe and be healthy, guys. Bye.